work like I've done in the past, be it for NASA or NOAA or any of the government research agencies, one of the things they like to see along in your design review PowerPoints is your typical instrument block diagram or system block diagram. And then the very next thing they want to see is an assembly structure or instrument structure and document tree. They want to have basically a systems engineer view of the world that shows the entire structure of the proposed design, all the major functioning components, so on and so forth. How do you get that from Solidworks? Well, if you're very good with Microsoft Office products, you could perhaps read a structure out of a Windows folder and put it all together with Office, PowerPoint, and Word, and Excel, and all that. But there's a faster, easier way. Now, I do have a design. This is a previous version of the same instrument. In this case, what we want to do is have the structure without the entrance system. So we're going to supply this from a NASA mission to an ESA mission. We're going to remove this entrance system because ESA is going to supply their own. And that's what we want to show in our structure here. Well, the fast way to do that is a new product called Solidworks Treehouse. It's actually an old product that they brought back recently. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. And initially it's an empty document, and I could start building a structure from here and export that back to Solidworks as empty file templates. However, in this case, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take that existing instrument design and bring it into Treehouse. And it's going to read the original structure. So basically it's just following down through my feature tree for that particular assembly. And then at this point I can roll up some of the subassembly nodes that I'm no longer going to need. And now I have a nice systems engineer view of the world as it sits at the moment. Now the next step at this point is to generate a new version of this. So we're going to give it a new one, version 9 in my case, and yes, there are 8 previous versions. And notice the icon goes green. So if I save this structure out, it's going to be a new assembly structure, and I can export that new structure all the way out to SolidWorks and have it reopen with new items. I can also drag and drop new parts using templates of my own and start building up new components. But here in this case, we're just now going to remove the entrance system components. And I'll zoom out a little bit so I can get a better snap. Then I'm simply going to use the Windows snipping tool, get a quick little graphical capture of my refined instrument structure, and now I can paste that directly into my PowerPoint and get along with my presentation for the grant review panel. I hope you've enjoyed this little technical tip, and now you have a new appreciation for one of the many things that SolidWorks Treehouse can perhaps do for you. Again, it is buried in your Start menu. Go to Start, All Programs, SolidWorks Version, SolidWorks Tools, and at the very bottom you'll find SolidWorks Treehouse. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a good day.